Oh my goodness, howdy, hi, hello. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Tanova, thank you so much for the 4 heckin' monthorinis. Oh my goodness. What in the heck?
Hecking heck yeah, welcome back, time to party, Vala jam, Vala lurk, Vala shock, Vala war, Vala ghost hype.
Reflex with the 67 months. Oh my goodness. And Red with the 31. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are way too kind to me. Thank you so much. Oh, man, I'm all over the shop. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Hey. Don't know what I'm doing. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I turned the sound down so low. It's not even like showing up on stream anymore. That's good. I know, my goodness. Take some time off and I'm all over the place. I'm all over the shop. How are we though, guys? Oh my goodness. How's everything been going? Oh, a bit of a roller coaster. Bit of a roller coaster. Make your whole house crash, literally. Honestly, I'm surprised by the like minimal amount of updates I had. That's kind of a surprise. You guys, my heart. Oh my god, you're gonna make me cry and I haven't even changed scenes. Can you guys believe it's been 8 weeks? I thought, what better time to come back? Hello. Hi. Ah! I am here. Hello. How's it going? It's so good to see you guys. I know, and makeup too. The double whammy. I'm probably looking a bit crazy though, because this makeup I did like 6 hours ago for a little Mother's Day photo shoot, and I was like, yeah, I'll just leave it on for the time being. So that's why we look all all done up for the occasion. But hello, hi. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream for, but we're just gonna give it a whirl, huh? We're just gonna give it a whirl. How are we? Let me scroll to the top of chat real quick. Caleb, you did spot me. Opening up OBS. I got Bub to sleep and was getting everything sorted on here, and then Rex walks in and he's like, he's wide awake again. It was like, oh no. Oh no. So yeah, hopefully he stays asleep for a while. Normally he will sleep for a couple of hours the first half of the night. Then he's like, Jesus, mother of God. Starting early, Tanova.
Good to see you again.
Thank you for the $6 reduce. Caleb, howdy, hi, hello, Dr. Hum, what is up? Tanova, how you doing? Tommy, what's good? Red, how goes it? Assassin, how are you today? Reflex, what's up? Not a cat, hello, hello. Juju Beans, what's up? Tommy, how are you? Wake, what's going on? Mort, hello, hello. Good to see you. Wake, thank you for the 85 streams, goddamn. Long heckin' time. What's up, Punching? How are ya? Looks like love. Oh, thanks. I feel like a fairy. 100,000 hours? Pretty much. Oh, man. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. But it's been a while. It's 6 a.m. That is so fine. Please get some sleep when you when you need to. Only 8 weeks. It feels a lot longer than that. It feels like it has been, but hasn't at the same time. If that makes sense. Like, I remember my last stream raging at Poppy Playtime, but also it also feels like Bub has been here for so much longer than that at the same time. So I'm so like, time's wacky, man. Time is wacky.
Happy birthday.
Oh God. Not the birthday shenanigans. Caprica, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Balked scam train. Jeez Louise.
It's Val's
chat.
birthday.
We can't be doing
Valalove
this.
Valaprawn,
Oh
it's
my
Val's
Lord.
birthday.
What is
Valalove
happening?
Valaprawn, it's Val's birthday. Valalove Valaprawn, it's Val's birthday. Valalove Valaprawn.
Wait, the big 50. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the
Oh
6
hey,
months in advance.
I know you.
Oh,
OMG, I am a big
hey.
fan of you in Resident Evil Requiem.
And Petra with the 56 and Shay with the 31. Oh my goodness gracious, pals.
Valalove Valaprawn, every day is
Thank
Val's
you.
birthday. Valalove Valaprawn, happy birthday Val. Valalove Valaprawn.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the races and the scam train and the love and shenanigans. I will be playing RE9 100%. The first games I plan on playing is Resident Evil, and also, even in my time off, I got sent a code for the new Life is Strange. So we'll be also playing that. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't have it, but I've been like low-key obsessed with watching all the things that people are do you say it's similar to like Tamagotchi? Like, is it Tomodachi? How do you say that? Either way, that game, I have been obsessed with what people are making on there, and I feel like it would be probably the most funny stream we would ever have on on Twitch if I was to play that on stream. So I also wouldn't mind playing that at some point on stream, and we can create the most absurd things. Very well timed, exactly to the second, Brodio. Exactly. Howdy, hi, how are you doing? Oh my goodness, so many pals. Thank you guys. You know, I was gonna say something earlier, and I'm like, no, because I was almost gonna stream last week, but things are a bit wild, and I ended up going, okay, I'll leave it for another week. Yeah, I don't know how frequent they're gonna be still for the time being, while Bub is still so young and doesn't really have any sort of sleep pattern for me to work off. But I'm gonna try my best. Streams will probably be more so like weekend wise for the next few weeks where I can. So yeah, and I'll probably be like really slow getting back into it. So I hope that is all okay, but man, we needed to catch up. It's literally been like 2 months, I think. Almost 2 months to the day. I'm pretty sure my last stream was the Saturday. Because Bub's 8 weeks on Monday, and my last stream was the Saturday, I'm pretty sure. 2 days beforehand, where I was raging at Poppy Playtime. Oh, you're all good, Petra. I hope everything's been going well. Wondering when you would be back. Yeah, I didn't want to say something and then jinx it, and like both boys be like, you know, still up partying, and then I'm like, oh, all right, postponing the first stream back. So yeah, that was why I didn't like hype it up. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Stalking Twitch, so we go wham bam scam. Wham bam scam, pretty much. Oh my god, I'm trying to like figure out names to like differentiate the two. I feel like we should call older Bub OG Bub, and the younger one can just be Bub.
No more 69 months.
I feel like that works. No more 69 months. It was fantastic while it lasted, Will. Thank you for the 71 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Good, Dr. Harm. Yeah, really good. I was very nervous. I know we're scamming, but I'm gonna change it off this anyway. I was really nervous how it would go, because like you never, they can go one extreme to another and you don't know until they're here. But he has done really well. He at first just didn't like, he wasn't phased. Like he was still just doing his own thing. Thank you guys for the scam dream, by the way. Yeah, he was still just like doing his own thing. And yeah, now he loves him. It's really cute. It's really, really, really cute. He is just like obsessed with him. He will, like, he has to say goodnight to him. Rex normally now conquers bedtime with OG Bub. And I get OG secretary. Oh my god. Well, I get Bub to sleep, and yeah, he has to say goodnight to both of us. It's really cute. He'll go mama, and then have to like come in to give me a kiss, and then he'll then go Bubba. He can't say his name, so he just calls his brother Bubba, which is very cute. Chat is insane. I wouldn't have expected anything less. It's good to see nothing's changed with chat. B1 and B2, Bub 1 and Bub 2. True, that could work too. That could also work. Copy, paste, true. True. Also applies to bananas. That it does. Double whammy. Bub and Little Bub is cute too. That could be cute. Little Bub. Yeah, that works. Although I think he is going to be the little big brother as they get older. Because he was born a lot bigger than Bub 1. A lot bigger in comparison. Hi, Baloo. How are you? Hello. Alvin and Simon. That sounds like fun. It's bonkers. They're so similar yet also so different. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, so Bub 1 was born... I'm sorry, I only know kilos. I don't know if anyone still works off like pounds and stuff, but I only know kilos. Bub 1 was 2.84 kilos when he was born, so he was born on the smaller side. And Bub that was just born was 3.45. 3.45. So slightly different. 3.4 kilos, yeah. And he is now already 5.2. He is already 5.2, so he is doing tremendously well. But yeah, Bub 1 I had the epidural for and everything. Bub 2, 0. Nada, nothing. Somehow, don't ask. Somehow. Bob? No, not Bob. 3.4. How about you cooked him a little? True. Only 5 days. So he ended up being born 40 plus 5. Yeah. Yeah, it was 5 days. 5 days over. And first bub was, he was a due date baby. Smack bang. Newbie already likes his patterns, true. Needs a third to make it work. Velvet tank proud. Aw, thanks. 40 plus 5, you mean 45. No, 40 weeks and 5 days. Hi, Tazy. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hope the new job's going well. That's okay. I haven't been here for 8 weeks, so you haven't missed me much. Had to deal with me and I'm a pain. That's it. The whole time I was just like, if I can deal with chat, I am prepared. If I can deal with the mental torture of chat. Literally had the same thought. No, I probably should have specified 40 weeks and 5 days. So he was just shy of being a week overdue. But yeah. Rex's hand's still in a cast. I am not kidding when I say this. He did say that at one point he thought I was about to break his hand. He's like after the fact, you know, and everything. He like literally a few days later he was like, I actually did think you were like about to break my hand. His hand did have bruises for a few days. Oh gosh, crazy times. Amesy, hello, how are you? Yeah, it was bonkers. It's finally complete, is it? I have finally just become her. There it is. Another one already. Chat, we're approaching 100. We're off to a good start. We are off to a good start. But yeah, things are going, pretty good. He's eating well, sleeping not too bad. All things considered. Bub 1 is pretty much sleeping through the night now. Just about. He'll occasionally wake up and have water and then fall back asleep. So virtually through the night. And yeah, Bub 2, he's like his longest stretch of the night, thankfully, seems to be this first half of the evening, so which kind of works well streaming wise and working out when I can quickly jump on in that. But yeah, I don't know how long, how frequently for the time being while we work out, you know, getting into the swing of things still and things and stuff. Amy, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you.
How's life with the new bubs?
It's good. It feels like he has just always been here. It's really weird. Surprise is only 93. It was happening a lot to the point that we then had to add the counter. So it's probably well and truly higher than that. How old is Bub 1? 2. So they ended up being 8 days apart. 8 days. 2 years and 8 days. They ended up being like difference wise. Thank God. I feel like that's a good it's a good amount of time, I think, to what it could have been, you know? Thank you for the 3 months as well. Thanks for using your Prime. A fun birthday season every year. My biggest fear the whole time was that they were going to share the exact same day. So I am very glad that didn't happen. I'm glad they have a little bit of a break between the two, you know? Bub 1 is 2 and Bub 2 is 1. I am confused. Okay, how do I make this easier? OG Bub and Little Bub. Yeah, that works. I'll try and stick with that. Hello, Doverkin. How are you doing? 2 is enough, right? For now, at least. Oh, yeah. For right now, absolutely. But not anytime soon for any more, that's for sure. Not having, what are they called when there's 2 born, like, within 12 months? Something twins? What's it called? Bub 2 is 0. Bubs and Bubs Jr. Bub and Bubby. Irish twins, that's the one, yes. No Irish twins here. Absolutely not, no. Soul Frame. What is Soul Frame? 2 was the right number because I can grab one of you in this hand, the other in the other, and the situation is under control. That's it. Bub and Bob. Warframe just medieval. Ooh, that sounds cool. I feel like I've missed so much. So much has happened in 8 weeks. It's crazy. You don't like realize that, hey, how much actually happens in that amount of time. I got a haircut today, chat. My first one since like December. Have missed much in DBD. I also deleted Twitter until like yesterday, 2 days ago or something. Yeah. I didn't have Twitter for like 7 weeks or something. When things started to get like a bit crazy with the world, I found I was like doom scrolling. I was like literally waking up in the middle of the night to like, you know, feed Bub and everything. And then opening Twitter and seeing all that. I'm like,
amazing
oh,
streamer.
Not good for the old brain. that ain't good. I'm just gonna, you know, delete that for a while. Kanga, thank you for the 38 months. Good to see you. Welcome back. Hello, Blakey. Good to see you as well. Thanks. I've missed everyone. The news that DVD 97 is to die. That was why. I thought you were trolling me at first, Will. Bonkers, man. Hi, I Smile. How you doing? Don't miss it in the slightest. Yeah, I was so torn. I have tried, what's that one? Blue Sky? That one as well. And Instagram. I'm a lot better now that I haven't had it. I'm a lot better at like not just opening it and doom scrolling endlessly like I was. But I was finding I was missing a lot of things like streaming wise and like opportunities and things by not having Twitter. So I don't know how to fill that gap. I really don't know how to fill that gap because yeah, like I could definitely go without Twitter again, but I need to find a middle ground. Slay the Spire. Yeah, Mouse PI seemed pretty cool. That was being hyped up for ages. To just go in the middle of the night with Bub would be rough. Yeah, especially with like, you know, when you see like footage worldwide and things, that is, you know, while it's important to, you know what's happening around the world, that is not what you want to see the first thing when you wake up at like 2 in the morning when you're already sleep deprived. It's, yeah, it wasn't great. So I was like, I'm just going to delete Twitter. And it was wonderful not having Twitter for a while. Everything is fine. Certain artists love it. Other than that, you don't use it at all. Most missed the stream. Because I learned it from Discord. I thought it was just a written post. Thankfully, you checked. Yeah, Blue. I was saying before, I was like, I was gonna hype up the stream earlier. Like, I'd been kind of decided all day that I was gonna stream tonight. But I was like, knowing me, if I say something, both boys will be awake till like midnight, you know. They'll just be like refusing sleep. I'll jinx myself. I know it. So I just have to not say anything and just do it. DVD perks won't stack soon. Intriguing. I think I've missed just about everything DBD related. absolutely everything. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have a clue what's happening with the game at the moment. Hello, Yeti. How are you? And thank you for your resub. I seen you, Sneaky. When you saw the Discord notification, how's things in the world? Generally pretty good. We've had some craziness happening recently too, and things that I still need to update you guys on throughout the coming weeks and things, but generally good. It's been like a few things that's like, yeah, crazy and heavy and things, but otherwise generally doing all right. How are you doing? Oh my god, my heart, Amesy. He's now 15. He is definitely using the teenage woman to their full advantage. I'll pull it on. My parents can say that and say how difficult it was for them. Aurelius!
Simon Val, why are you interrupting me? I was busy doing less important things. Like work. So now I quit and ran home just to watch this. Just kidding, but I would have. Happy you're back and congrats on 2.0.
2.0. Thanks, Aurelius. Thank you for the 56 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My heart. My heckin' heart. Thanks, guys. Gave up least of the place I can live because I'm sick of living with 7 people. I would be too, Tommy. I don't blame you at all. So then when you say both boys, I think you mean Dex and Rex. So Dexy is currently at our Rex's sister's place. He is currently having a wonderful time with our nieces and nephews. Yeah, Rex's sister, nieces and nephews. Yes, that's correct. Our nieces and nephews getting loved on, and he is having a wonderful time. He's having a wonderful time right now. They're also only like a few minutes away from where we live, so we see him like every few days. Noguraishi. 6 people too many? Ain't that some facts, Gengar? Ain't that some facts? So yeah, Dexter's currently hanging out there. And he is having such a good time. Truly. We could like literally just like we're really lucky to live right near like a lot of family on Rex's side. And I mean quite literally, like we can just walk to their house if we want to. Obviously I can't say more than that without like doxing myself and things, you know, but yeah, it's really cool. No, Blue, people are throwing even more names into the ring. We had what else did we have thrown in there? We had copy and paste. We had Bub 1, Bub 2, OG Bub, and attempt 2 I think was Wake. Yes, sorry, second attempt was Wake's. So I don't think we're any closer to Bub and Spare Bub. Yeah, we're not any closer to having an answer. Val lives near people. He plays a street where people live, so we go here now. Exactly. Lex and tanks, true. There is so many. Oh, I should get rid of that too. I didn't change. I basically haven't changed anything. I like tidied up the background a bit and went live, essentially. So I need to update some of the Nightbot commands and stuff. Air in the spare. Back up, Bub. Too much for them to pick up soap? Oh my god. The lead and the understudy. The prototype in production. I know we're running out of letters at this point, Caleb. Running out of letters. How am I feeling? A bit more settled now. As of just over half an hour ago, I was very nervous for this. Like, I know it's only been 8 weeks, but very nervous. Like, exceptionally nervous. I feel like I've never streamed before. Truly. It feels like much longer. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, it feels like it's been so long. But at the same time, it also feels like no time has passed at all, because I remember that Poppy Playtime stream. That game has still annoyed me, by the way. I don't know if and when I'm going to finish it now. I literally finished that stream and I was so angry. You guys know I don't like rage over games, but that I don't know what it was, man. Poppy Playtime, it heckin' killed me. Oh my lord, it has been living rent free, truly. Truly. Yeah, it's been 8 weeks, I think to the day. Because I'm pretty sure I played that and that was on the Saturday. You guys won't believe this, right? Maybe it was Poppy Playtime that put me into labor. Because the next morning I woke up with contractions. Can we blame Poppy Playtime? Maybe. I just think we will. What's up, Harris? How you doing? Truly. 8 weeks, I was thinking it was shorter. Time has flown by. Absolutely flown. But yeah, things have been like such a roller coaster. Truly. But yeah, overall, not too bad. I don't know if it's like super common for people, but there's like a few days after birth that you get what's called the baby blues, which is essentially like the hormone crash, where you guys know I'm already an emotional wreck. I was even more of an emotional wreck. You just like, you feel off and just like tears and all of that, and you don't know why. It makes no sense. So you just got to kind of vibe through that, and so that was a fun time. Me extra emotional. Yeah, it's something like, like the hormones that take 9 months to get to that go back to like pre-baby within like 72 hours or something. Like, that's how fast it happens. So it just, it throws you. It really throws you. But I also realized, man, first time round, I was so anxious. Like, I know I'm already an anxious person, but man, I was all over the shop first time round, because like this time I'm realizing how much I am more like calm about things. And even though it's obviously harder to get out of the house with 2 babies instead of just 1, I literally didn't leave the house for like weeks with Bob 1 because I felt like I couldn't. I was very all over the shop there. So this has been, quite nice. Elle, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you. In the tier 2. Heckin' lovely. And like, don't get me wrong, I still have my moments. I still have my moments, but it's generally been smoother sailing, except mastitis again. I just finished my 3rd course of antibiotics while they try to, see, what's going on. Have to get an ultrasound this week to rule out that I don't have an abscess that's causing the mastitis, so that's good. But I don't think so. I think I was just being given the wrong antibiotics. So that has also been wonderful. Don't know where to go with things I've done. But that's true, Tommy. Yes, that's true. I think also too, Bub 2 is a lot more easily settled than Bub 1 was. He settles a lot easier, I think. It's so nice to see you, Elle. How's things been? She's the best. Thanks, Harris. Thank you. Right back at ya. What's new with you guys, though? I feel like I'm talking away here. I need to know what's new with you guys. What have I missed? What has been the go? Also, I am like an open book. If anyone has any questions for anything in the past 8 weeks, please feel free to ask away. I don't mind at all. Absolutely nothing. Hector, you know the horrors persist, but so do I. Elle, I love that. I want to frame that. I wanna put that on the wall. Behind the laughing gas. I didn't have laughing gas. I had absolutely nothing. Nada. The only thing I used through labor was they're called birthing combs, but like I just used like a regular comb, and I'd basically just squeeze that in my hand, and then Rex's hand in my other hand.
Happy birthday and congratulations on the release of the final product.
That was it. The release of the final product. Hello, Aloe. How you doing? Thank you for the 18 months. Yeah, crippled Rex in the process. Yeah, I did. And then, yeah, literally just like a comb in the other hand. At one point, very much too late, and I knew it would be. I was like, I can't do it. I need an epidural. They were like, can't have one. You're too far along. But like, I knew that would be the answer. I don't know. It was weird. It was like I knew that I couldn't, but it felt better to ask anyway, you know? I don't know. I don't know if it's like a psychology behind that. Doing it, not too bad, Ellen, not too bad. Blue, you have the best day. It is so lovely to see you. Hi, Sprucey.
Valalove Valaprawn, it's Val's birthday. Valalove Valaprawn, it's Val's birthday.
Halfway out here, literally early access.
Birthday.
Oh my god.
Valalove Valaprawn, it's Val's birthday. Valalove Valaprawn.
Hello, easy to pay health because what is need to go. Many hoops and people get approved, but you're determined. You've got this, Tommy. I believe.
Every day is Val's birthday. Valalove Valaprawn, happy birthday, Val. Valalove Valaprawn, even if it's not your birthday. Valalove Valaprawn.
Kanga, my heart. Thank you for the gift. It's up to Sprucey. Welcome back, courtesy of the wonderful Kanga.
Valalove Valaprawn, every day is Val's birthday. Valalove Valaprawn, happy birthday, Val.
I'm gonna hear this in my nightmares.
Valaprawn, even if it's not your birthday. Valalove Valaprawn.
Thank you, guys. If it's like Phasmo, jump it back in and give me the damn drugs. But I have a reason for that. That I didn't get the epidural. I'm going to come back to that in a second.
Happy birthday, Val. Valalove Valaprawn, even if it's not your birthday.
Better. Thanks, AMC.
Valalove Valaprawn.
Cortisone, no issue. Tablets taken on blood pressure. Sleep 31st of May.
Valalove Valaprawn, every day is Val's birthday. Valalove Valaprawn, happy birthday, Val.
Glad to hear things are doing
Valalove Valaprawn, even if it's not your birthday. Valalove Valaprawn.
Which one are we up to? How many happy are we? Hey, we done it. Thank y'all for that bits. Kanga, Amesy, Al, Sprucey. Thanks, pals. Chatting a bit of my parents around the living tonight. No worries, you're all good. You're all good. Need more. More! Could get up the curse ones. Anything but the curse ones. 'Cause I got 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 the curse ones. ' all of the Expanse in a single weekend, and now reading the books. My 100% invested in the franchise. I can't wait for the game coming out next year. The Expanse. Is that the one that Telltale made a game on? Or am I thinking of... No. Yes? Maybe. I don't know. A rockstar, my heart, my soul. Homemade carrot cake, Dr. Harm. Did you bring enough for the class? Incoming reptile in 3, 2, 1. Hi, reptile. Sci-fi TV show. I'm pretty sure we had another community member who was obsessed with The Expanse as well. I've been binge watching The Mentalist. Actually, yeah, a boatload of it. Who wants? Me. Hello, reptile. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Telltale Games on the agenda after you finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Very nice. Let me know how it is. I think that's one of the ones I haven't played. Yo, reptile, happy birthday. How was it? Getting home from Owlcat in 22 sounds like Mass Effect. Ooh. That'll be cool. That would be very cool. Yeah, first up, game-wise, we will be playing Resident Evil. I have avoided spoilers this far. I think I've done pretty well at that. So yeah, it'll be Resident Evil. That may take me a while to get through, but of course everything will like be safe and stuff, but that is first on the list. And then it's going to be Life is Strange, because I was sent a code for it for Life is Strange, so I'm pretty excited to check that out as well. What a coincidence. So was Val. Played since real life Rebirth. Been good as in with 2 can link. Good chaos, but a good chaos. It's Sprizzy with the 3 streams. Thank you. Elle, happy birthday. Did you have a good day? Friends, can we get some happy birthdays in chat for Elle and Reptile? Life has not been great. We'll see how the new meds and other things go. Chronic fatigue on top of Alan. Oh no, Sprucey. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Hope you're doing okay, man. I had like 6 months valve for blood test, venous on disease. Jeez Louise. It's hard when like that's all happening at once, hey Blakey. But are the residents actually evil, just misunderstood? That is what we are determined to find out. Hang on a sec. Life is strange because life has been strange. True. Yes, life is always strange. For Spaceballs 2, Spaceballs. We as Elle. Stop that. I'm glad to know you guys never forget. Had a lovely day. I sat down a lot. My knees rejoiced. Party for the people. We as Elle. I'm a shocker. Feeling okay today, but having mostly meh. Oh, I'm sorry. We will take the win for feeling okay today, though. Hi, Elba. Thank you. Huge list of tests. Thank goodness Medicare too, because I know, right? Thank God. The few like out of pockets I had pathology wise throughout the pregnancy, it's crazy how expensive pathology tests can be. Truly. Both my parents and so spend time with them. It's just nice, you know, warm. Oh, I'm so glad you got to see them. The rebirth is worse than the remake. There are parts that are far too whimsical and hokey. Wait. Hang on, wait. So there's a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and remake. Wait, are they two different things? Aging far too quickly for still being in my 20s. Mood, AMZ. Mood. Part 3 is improved on when the core of your gameplay is many games it really takes away from the experience. Remake is part 1, Rebirth is part 2. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Return to get a refund. Rebirth is better than remake because of the updated magic system and graphics. Ah, okay. But do you still need to play them in order? If it's considered like part 1, part 2, that kind of thing? Haven't even had one kid yet. I must say, oh my gosh, it is so nice to be able to like just like talk and not feel out of breath. That has been wonderful. Had more focus on the story. I haven't played any other Final Fantasies. Don't hate me, chat. Don't hate me. I'll add it to my never-ending list of things I need to play. It doesn't end. It truly doesn't. I feel like over the past few weeks, there's been so many things that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need to talk to chat about that when I stream. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out what it is. I have an AMZ no. So, okay, here's the thing, right? I deleted Twitter for like 7 weeks, pretty much from like when, just after, like a few days after Bub was born to like 2 days ago, I didn't have Twitter. So I didn't even hear of this game. I seen like a few people post about it on Instagram. I was like, what am I looking at here? Like, what the heck is this game? I have absolutely no idea what this is. And then I downloaded Twitter the other day because I was like, I need to see if I'm like missing anything, like, I don't know, opportunity wise. Like, people will often put out, like, if it's like devs or like just different like opportunity wise for like all things streaming. So I was like, I need to see if I have missed anything. I downloaded it again and it was all that game. I was like, I'm seeing people make Edward Cullen. I'm seeing people make Walter from Breaking Bad. I'm like, what is this? And then I basically fell down a rabbit hole of looking into this game. And I'm like, oh my God, it is probably the most like perfect game of insanity that we could play together on stream. So now I'm just like, both mine and Rex's cars are coming up for retro soon, like within the month. So I'm like, pending, I may also pick up the game. We may play that on stream too. Amongst finishing Resident Evil and Life is Strange. And it looks so crazy and just hilarious. No Twitter, good. I had to delete it, Kanga. Hey, like when things started to like pick up, getting, you know, like bonkers around the world and that, I was like waking up, you know, every hour or so with Bub to feed, and I would open my phone and open Twitter and just see like all of that, and I'm like, oh, this ain't good for the brain. I am gonna have to just stop for a while. And so I yeeted it, and yeah, I only downloaded it again just the other day, but I'll probably delete it again soon. I think I don't see it lasting very long. I think because like sponsorship wise as well, they would often like look at Twitter. So that was like one of the reasons I felt obligated to keep up with Twitter. But I'm like, if I can maybe try and do better with my Instagram, maybe I can fill that gap with Instagram instead of Twitter. So you may have noticed I'm trying to be more active on Instagram. And yeah, that is why I'm trying to see if I can kind of replace from the streaming perspective of what kind of works with Twitch. I'm trying to see if I can fill the Twitter void with Instagram for things like sponsors and stuff whenever that happens again. So yeah, that is why I have pretty much been in the dark about so many gaming things, because I don't follow a lot of accounts gaming wise and that on Instagram, and I never really found them on Blue Sky, so I have missed so much apart from what I've seen from you guys, and if I see the odd thing on maybe TikTok occasionally or something. I feel like I've missed a lot of games. I know nothing about DBD for the past few months. So I'm very behind. Some people on Twitter definitely deserve the 140 characters to type with. Also, Aloe, that little ditto is so heckin' cute. I love it. Hello, Night Warrior. How are you doing? There's some time off. I was on maternity leave. Kind of still am at the same time. I'm not back to streaming as much as I was. I'm just going to be kind of streaming here and there when I can for kind of as long as I can, because an 8-week-old doesn't really have much of a schedule for me to go off. So kind of just doing what we can for now. The outfit should be more revealing. Friend, thank you so much for the 51. How the heck are you doing? How are you? Twitter's an acid pit? True. It's so bad. Twitter again in the past couple of days, you're making a Bloodborne. That was actually one of the first things I did see. Yes. Wild, right? Hello, Dan. How are you doing? Your hair looks amazing. Oh, thanks, Night. Thank you. Bub sleeps when Bub sleeps. That's it. Pretty much. How's Big Bub's taken to being an older sibling? Really good now, thankfully. Really, really good. He, a lot of the time people say that, they'll regress in some form. Whether it be, sometimes it'll be, speech or sleep or toileting or, something. Something tends to go back when there's a big, life change, like a sibling being born. His sleep was kind of thrown for a couple of days, but nothing major. But weirdly enough, his speech went through the roof, in a great way. You can ask him to say something and he will try and say it. As opposed to kind of just listening, and maybe he's trying to put a few word sentences together occasionally as well. His speech has just gotten phenomenal since he's been born. It's really weird. I did not expect it whatsoever. But yeah, he loves him now. he loves him. He has to say goodnight to him every night. He will come up and give him a kiss on the head. It's really cute. It's really cute. Made a new thing.
The 23rd of February 2026, 10:49 p.m. Valeriat, another spawn has occurred. Valeriat to add chaos to the herd. Valeriat double trouble is certain. Valeriat with lots of toil behind the curtains. Valeriat.
Sprucey, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Back to my regularly scheduled programming. Kayla, welcome back. Hope you had a good time having your parents visit as well. Actually, when I was nearly 3, my brother was born. It was a weird experience. You remember that? Wow. That's really cool to think that, he's getting to that age where he's actually going to have, memories soon. How's the baby doing? He's doing very well. Very, very, very well. He is putting on weight really well. He eats well, sleeps like an 8-week-old. Nothing horrific. He's really good. He's quite chill, thankfully. Occasionally the car isn't a fun time. Like being in the car. But I mean, yeah, overall he's quite easy to like settle when he does get upset. So overall pretty good, thankfully. Hi Kingslayer, how are you? I missed you guys. Around for 2 weeks. Oh, lovely. That's a late flight they're getting. Oh my gosh. Hi Rexy. I want to say hi to Rex. Thank you for the 72. Welcome back. For when I was 2, they're kind of strange, but one of them was my brother being born. That's wild. Is that generally when we start to form memories that we can remember too? Hi Roy, how you doing? Rex, I told them that that you said I nearly broke your hand. Oh, I think the music stopped. Dude is going through another big change soon. Per kilowatt. Oh dang, it's all happening, huh? Grows up so fast. Literally, it flies by. I can't believe he's only 2 months old. That's heckin' bonkers. He's gonna be better by now. Yes. Yeah, for sure. No, he just said like a couple days after that I was squeezing his hand so hard that he thought at one point I was going to break his hand. Oh, you got the gas raw. Love it. What was the go with epidural? Oh, so I kind of was going into this one the same, whereas of the mentality of I will ask for pain relief when I feel I need it, you know. And then literally like the week that I was due, I was reading, so I don't remember where I seen it, but I read somewhere that someone had mentioned something about a headache being caused from an epidural. I was like, weird. And then I started to look into it, and the first like 2 weeks that Bub 1 was born, I had the most debilitating migraine that I couldn't shake. I literally was like on the phone to my my midwife thinking I was having not preeclampsia. Is it just called eclampsia? I guess like blood pressure problems. I was so sure that it had to be that because they were such bad headaches. Hi Pink Socks, thank you for the 55.
Vaol. Foxy1 no.
Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. How are ya? I was so sure that I must have been having blood pressure problems or something. And I was like, okay, they checked a few times and everything ended up being fine. So I was like, okay, it must have just been the hormone crash. And then, yeah, it wasn't until the week I was due to give birth that I seen someone mention something about a headache caused by an epidural, that I looked into it. And basically, there can be a thing that can sometimes happen where something like leaks. I don't know the best terminology for it or what it's actually called, but from the epidural, it can like leak and basically like go to the brain and cause you headaches. And yeah, looking into that, I'm like, wow, that actually ticks like every box that I thought, like looking back, that must have happened with Bub 1. And obviously, it's been 2 years now. I have no I have no way to know for sure if that was what was happening now or not. But I was like, oh my God, I don't want to go through that again. I I absolutely do not want to go through that again. So then I started to look into like things other than an epidural and everything like that, because it was so bad. I still remember how bad those headaches were, and it felt like it really, I don't know, like just threw like a spanner in the works for like the first 2 weeks postpartum. Like it was so hard to just try and do literally anything for like 2 to 3 weeks of him being born. I was like, my God, do I just try and go through this a day or two of pain to not have those headaches for weeks in case it happens again? Like, so at that point I was just like, I guess I'm only going to get an epidural if I need it that bad. Otherwise I was just trying to go into it with the mentality of that, because I'm pretty sure now that was what happened, because I can't explain it other than hormones is what they kind of put it down to, because I wasn't having any blood pressure problems or anything. So yeah, that was why I ended up not getting the epidural this time round. Because I thought, I was kind of very nervous of it happening again. I also, first time round, had nothing against med students and things learning, but I did have a med student doing my epidural the first time round, which was not the best person to be doing it when I had been in labor for, I was getting the epidural at, like, I'd been in labor for something like 30 hours at that point and was having complete back labor, screaming in pain. Not the not the best time to be having a med student learning how to do it, that has to do everything by the book, because they're being like marked on it, So yeah. All in all, yeah, first experience to the second, it was just, super different. Super duper duper different. And that was why I opted to not have one this time around. And yeah, I didn't get headaches. So I'm sure the hormone crash between the two would be similar. And I didn't have debilitating headaches for like this time around. So yeah, could be coincidental, but I feel like that must have been what happened first time around. Kicked a nerve on my spine during my second nerve constant. No. Oh, pink socks. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's crazy when you think about it, hey? How easy it can be. Making me worried about epidural. Oh no, like honestly, they tell you like all the statistics and things too. And like honestly, if that's what you want to do, like honest to God though, the experience of birth while having epidural, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Like there's no pain. You can still everything that's happening. It's not like you're numb from the waist down and can't like feel anything, but you just don't have pain. So that is wonderful. But yeah, I just had a bad experience after the fact. Aloe, thank you for the lurkies. I don't know if I trust. Yeah, I didn't realize what was happening. Like, what? Yeah, that's it. And yeah, the guy that was doing mine, he had like the doctor that had been doing it for like decades, like with him, and so he had to do everything by the book, like telling him what he was doing. Like it was very, I was like, I am not the person you should be doing this. Please go and get someone who hasn't been in labor for this long and doesn't have like tears streaming down their face because they've been in pain for so, please just go and do it with someone else. Just get the other guy to do it. The attending, yeah, that guy, he was there too. But yeah, this time I I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know if this is I don't know. Sorry if this is TMI for anyone. But also at the same time, it's very much like a mental thing. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, I'd heard some people say that, and I was like, oh, you know, surely not. It actually is. It is very, yeah, it is very much how you go into it, of like a mental, yeah. It's crazy. How long was your labor this time around? So I woke up with contractions on the Sunday, and all Sunday they were not regular whatsoever. There was no pattern. They were just very irregular. So at that point I was just kind of, you know, hanging out at home, just doing whatever, because there was nothing really happening. And then on Monday I was able to get a full night's sleep. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And then Monday, I told Rex to go to work. I told Rex to go to work on the Monday. I was like, they're not consistent enough. There's no point you like still being here. I'm fine for now. Told Rex to go to work. And then it was just me and Bub at home all day. Until I think I messaged him at like 10:30 or something, and I was like, "Oh, getting to a point now that I think you're gonna need to leave soon." And then at 12, I was like, "You need to leave work." Yeah, midday I was like, you need to leave work. They are at a point that I think I need to go to hospital soon. We need to get Bub to Nana's, Rex's mum's house. And yeah, at that point I was like, I couldn't really, like I was like timing them and stuff that were really going. I was just like, it was getting to the point that I was just like, oh, like this isn't slowing down in any way, shape or form. I am not really able to keep Bub, you know, happy playing and whatever. I'm not much use here. And then he got home pretty quickly. As I said, we live near family, so I was able to get Bub to his mum's house really quickly. So yeah, Bub was at Nana's overnight. And then we went to hospital at 2, and he was born at 7, just after 7. Do not have the opportunity to refuse the medical student. I think so. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you could, but I don't know. I mean, I was just telling them, I was just like, I need you the epidural now. Like, I know that there's things that can go wrong. I don't care. It's fine. Just do it. And he was still doing it. So I don't know. I guess he must have been the one that was on. I don't know. I was just like, I just need someone to do it now. I guess I wasn't really thinking about like, oh, it'd be quicker for you to do it, like kind of thing. I was just like, just go faster. In a memento, yeah, sorry. So the general gist of it was Rex left. We got to hospital just after 2, and Bub was born just after 7. So things went pretty quick. I wonder how effectively. Apparently not very effective at all, Dr. Hum. Yeah. So, then we celebrate. True, yeah. Then I told you guys a few hours later. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was that same day. Because, yeah, there wasn't any complications and stuff. There was, you know, tearing and whatever else, but no, like, we didn't have to stay in the NICU, or there wasn't anything like that. It was all very straightforward. Thankfully, things almost took, I don't know. I feel like I'm like, I don't mind talking about it, but I don't know if it's like TMI for people. Does anyone care? Welcome back to Nova. Welcome back. Too much of a attack. Close your ears. I don't care. Okay. At one point they thought, like she was like, my midwife was like, TMI in what sense? Nothing graphic. I just don't know how much people want to know, if that makes sense. Hi, Nix. It's good to see you. Congratulations to you too. Congratulations. I hope you're doing amazing. Gonna draw pictures? Yeah. Well, I've got this board right here, good to go. Wait, if you remember, go for gold. Amazing. Chinova, luckily that didn't happen. I did tell Rex though, like your story, and I was like, we got to get there fast. That could be us. So he was almost, it was almost a water birth. But I had to get out. My midwife was like, you need to get out. I'm not sure what's happening. You're pushing, but he's still not, you know, I need to see what's happening, what's going on. And then I stood up, and to describe the baths, imagine it's similar to like a spa, right? They were like, they're not, you don't step down into them. You have to like climb out. Very not efficient for birth, but nevertheless, you have to try and climb out. And I was like, I stood up and was like, I am not going to be able to walk over there. And so, again, I'm so sorry if this is TMI. I was like, Rex, you need to lift me over there. I can't do it. And as he picked me up, it was enough. It was enough. The force of gravity and Rex picking me up was enough for to get Bub's head out. And then basically I was able to move to, like, he just like lifted me across to the bed, and then they thought that his shoulder was stuck because I think he, like, Bub was trying to like lift his hand up. So my midwife was like, I'm about to push a button. There's going to be a lot of people in here very quickly. So they thought it was going to be like he's now stuck half out, and they don't want him to go into distress or anything. And then as she like pressed the button, my brain was like, oh, just push, because like I don't want intervention, because it was a whole thing first time. So I did, and then he was out. And so it just kind of, yeah, I don't know. They didn't really tell me not to push, but they didn't really tell me to push. So I was just, I don't know. I just did, I don't know. But my brain was like, just push. And I did. And then he was out. So yeah. My midwife was like, I have never in all my years, I have never seen someone pick someone up and it be enough. So yes, again, I don't know if that's TMI, but I'm sorry if anyone didn't want to hear that, but it was too funny to not share. Basic medical biology uni, nothing is TMI. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, with zero pain relief somehow. I still don't know how I did. Honest to God, I don't know how I did it with no pain relief, but it was wonderful. Yeah, it turned out to be wonderful. It was almost, there was like, I feel like too, because the oh my God, there's going to be a lot of people in here with such a short amount of time. It was about 10 seconds of her saying that to me being like, oh my God, that it turned out fine in the end. You know? Hi Ash, how are you? Currently not pushed when you're that is true. That is also true. Someone shaved the whole birth onto it. Yeah, I can't imagine that would have been a fun time. Like, don't get me wrong, I love you guys, but yeah, no. You guys just get the details instead. Don't know how I did. I was gonna say get a nurse rating on a scale of 1 to 5. Truly, it's one of those things that's like you really don't know how you do it until you do, you know? That's true, Blakey. That's true. Someone just give it a 5. Oh god. Jesus Christ. We still be spamming it. It was your birthday? True. Yeah, y'all would. Y'all absolutely would. But like it's been forever since I popped. Ash, I haven't streamed in forever. It's my first stream in like 8 weeks. But good. Good. It's lovely to see you. So remember the pain. Yes and no. Like, yes in the sense of... Yeah, yes in the sense of I can remember it. And it is obviously the most painful thing I've ever been through in my life, obviously. But at the same time, the brain's like, like it's fine, can do it, you know, could do it again kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like, as weird as it sounds, like, yes, the most painful thing, but that it's fine. I don't know how else to describe it. My first was born, they wouldn't let you in the box of COVID-19. Oh, you're kidding. Really? God damn. Was that the car park one or no? They get to name the tree. Let me spin the wheel, see what they say. It is Ash, yes. Indeed. Well, yeah, but no, because I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest with you. I truly cannot. But also, like, at the same time, so I guess, like, you know when you have, like, a cramp, like, in your calf or something, but it's only really bad, like, if you're, like, leaning on it a certain way. If you stop, it goes away. That's kind of like what like labor is. Like, there is no pain until there's contractions. The contractions are pain. Otherwise it's not painful. So you have like snippets of, okay, this is fine. And then it ramps up again. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah, discomfort. Yeah. Otherwise, it just feels like a lot of pressure, really. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Wish once I can push again. Car park was 2023. We had a shower in torrential rain. Oh, gotcha. That was a few years after. Oh, man. We both got funny stories to tell now to never. 20 and 3, but I think both will come with a thing to have the random people. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure you can only have, I think, 2 people. I think. I've only had Rex, like with me both times, besides my midwives and things, obviously, but probably have Reptile telling y'all about it. That's it. That's it. Oh man. And then, yeah, we literally stayed in hospital overnight and we got to go home the next day. Literally was home the next day. It's crazy. Next day, yeah, they actually have a thing now where, like, if all goes well, if obviously not a C-section, but like if all goes well, both mum and bub's stats are looking great and wonderful, they will let you leave 4 hours after giving birth. 4 hours. Yeah. Also, in saying that, I did also want to go home the next day. I feel like too, though, that was like I don't know. I just didn't like being woken up by beeping of other people, by, you know, other babies crying and, you know, all of that. I felt just, I guess like knowing everything was okay this time around with the two of us. We didn't have any like special care time or anything like that. It was just more stressful to be there than to be at home. Especially too, they have like really good like midwife care, where you have a midwife come and visit you like 2 days after birth. I'm pretty sure from memory they visit days 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, I don't know, something like that. Like they will come to you at home every so often, and then like you're under the care for the first 2 weeks. It's really, yeah, it's really cool to have them be able to come visit you than need to like stay in hospital. Hospital environment sucks so bad. It's so stressful. Yeah. And like things too, like needing to like wait for them to come. So like, you know, changing a nappy and then like the bassinet cover at the hospital, getting things all over it, and then needing to push a button to wait for a nurse to come and bring you more instead of just knowing where you keep them at home. It's like, I don't know, even something like that. When you then got like a screaming newborn that is also hungry, and you know, you're waiting for nurses just to bring you sheets because you just can't go and get them. That kind of thing as well. I don't know. First was on my partner until I went into emergency cesarean where my partner was allowed, but I had to stand back since it was emergency. Second was planned cesarean, so only partner was allowed to hold your hand. Oh, I'm glad he was allowed to hold your hand the second time round. Emergency Caesars aren't fun though. I hope it all worked out good for you though, Pink Socks. And the C-sections on Fridays are way higher, and they found it was just because doctors wanted to get it done and go home for the weekend. What? That's bonkers. Oh my gosh. Could imagine going anywhere 4 hours after birth. Yeah, me neither. They technically would have let me if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure. But I was like, nah, I don't want to. I want one night here to make sure we're all okay. And then to go home tomorrow. But also, like, I gave birth at like 7 p.m. I don't want to go home at 11 o'clock. Like, no. Just wheel me to the other room. I'll be fine. You know? I don't want to drive home and, you know, be dealing all of this. It was born, you know, a few hours ago. So, yeah, it worked out good. Surgery last year, like the hospital was so dang different. Every time I go, I have to pay for a separate room for myself because having people constantly get rolling around them, storing and loud, making so much worse. Yeah, hospitals are really, really stressful, I find. Viruses and you can catch more. Like, yeah, exactly, Blakey, exactly. Have separate rooms for people. Yeah, I think too, like if you go public, it just depends on how many people are having babies that day. So like my first time round, we had 3 nights in hospital with Bub 1, and 2 of those days he was in NICU. So I still technically had my own room, and because there wasn't that many people there, like those few days, I could have potentially had someone with me, but I did have my own room. That they never had anyone else. But this time around, I did have someone else with me. And yeah, that was just, I don't know. Like you don't want to like, I don't know. It's like having people like you don't want to be like too loud, or you just can't. I feel like you just can't relax, you know. No one else is there to annoy you. Be not fun, then I'll complain about the pain. That's sedate a horse. First, I was 4 days in hospital shadow, even though I paid extra to be alone. What? First day, the person I was showing was going home. Second day, the mother was in there all night. And the last 2 days, the young teen, she was getting berated the whole time by her parents and crying when they left. Oh, that's so sad. I feel like too, like that's not easy for you either. Like, you know, you're trying to get into the swing of things and, you know, bond with your baby and everything, and like that's not only sad for them but also sad for you. To come back for 3 more days a week later is absolutely the part I'm treating them like going to hospital in the future. Absolutely destroyed my mood for a good while. Yeah, it's so hard, isn't it? Truly. I did not like being in hospital. So yeah, they could have let me go the night he was born, but I was like, I'm not doing the trek home. Just a few hours later. I also had low blood pressure the first time, like with Bub 1. I had low blood pressure the next day, and I just kind of wanted to make sure I didn't have that again, which I didn't. Things were fine. So yeah. Thanks, Josh. It's lovely to see you. Thanks for popping by. To upset to care for them properly. Oh, that is really sad. Last time that happened, I was quite literally a baby. Have you never been in hospital? That's amazing. That's amazing. I know some places in Australia have I don't know what they're called. I think that might be just called birthing hospital? No, birthing centers. That sounds right. Where it's kind of like a smaller version of a hospital that's specifically for, yeah, exactly what it sounds like. And I think that would be a much better experience, but I don't think we have any within hours of me here. Had all the medical... Oh, no. See, that is arguably worse. True. Mm-hmm. Agreed, Tenova. Agreed. Someone being a little bit abrasive just completely takes... Yeah, that's it. And I think too, just like not being able to do things for yourself, where it's like if you're at home, you know, if you've got family or like you live with someone or have someone over, you can just ask them to help you and not need to press a button, wait for the nurse to be free to be able to come in to then do something. Like, I feel like even that makes such a difference. Next would be home birth. Yeah, I would have loved to do a home birth, as crazy as it might sound, but I just don't think I don't think I would have the mentality to be able to. So, I couldn't do it. I'd be too full of anxiety. I remember it was huge for a mate. I actually felt wanted. Oh, good. I'm really glad that you had like a, what's the best term? Like redeeming experience. Appreciate self-sufficiency. I literally can't do things where I thought about it's meant to demoralize when you're first experiencing what it's meant to be completely reliant on other people. 100%, Ash. 100%. Last night they was moved to normal ward for observations. We went 8 hours for someone to shoot up. You're kidding! To go from being checked every 2 hours with high flow oxygen to having someone not check on him for 8 hours. Oh my god. That's shocking. That's so bad, hey. Know a friend, 2 out of 2. Home water birth, another friend. At least 2 out of 3 home water birth. Really? First was public hospital, second was private major. Yeah. It really does, hey. The different I was public hospital for both. I think because we don't have like hospital cover. But yeah, I feel like it would have been sorry, I'm so sleepy. Really worthwhile if you do have the cover to go private. A turbo. Proud. Wait, what for? Oh, because I said sorry. God damn it. Wake, you were so fast. Wait, hang on. I've just realized I didn't check if Mariners played tonight. Whoops. Tomorrow. 1 o'clock. Alright, anyways. How did it even figure out a decent hospital? True. True. The fetal ejection reflex. Wait, that rings a bell. Hang on. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, no. 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 That would have been wonderful. No. Unfortunately not. I had to push him. Third time's the charm. Spotted. Thanks, Eneva. Do two, but of course the nurse are all smiles and kindness until you turn your back. Yeah, that's it. And two, like, you never know how people are going to react under like a high pressure situation like that too. But anyway, we live in Adelaide at the time, but they're private.
Bits because you told us about the bits of your birth people don't usually talk about, and we missed you.
God, never thank you for the bits. That's really kind. Of course, yeah, I'm like relatively an open book on all things like that. Like, it's like, I don't know, it may help someone. It may help someone one day. One hospital, really? If I can avoid a certain hospital here in Adelaide, I'd absolutely love to. That's the beauty, I think, AMSI. It is, I mean, obviously, hopefully you have the choices to go, you know, wherever you want in terms of travel. But Pink Socks, thank you so much. Where's the floor gone? Popped it literally straight up. It is so funny. Like that, I have to share it because that is just so funny. That she was like, oh, okay, he's not coming out. We need to see what's going on. Because he should be. And just, yeah. Trying to think back to think how to get the amount of care that you need. Yeah. That makes it really hard. There's a few hospitals that I've heard like over my way that are not great to, yeah, to birth at. Whew. Sleepy Val is sleepy. And Hospital 3 is Hospital 3. Vampire sized wooden stakes through his head. No, thankfully not. No. So that's a relief. Needed some extra gravity. Yeah, literally, it done the trick. It done the trick. And then we just had the shoulder situation to work out, which resolved itself very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. Thank you for sharing your experience. Of course, of course. Thanks for like waiting for me to be here to be able to. All the gifts turned up from Throne. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. One of them, Throne's annoying. I'm gonna have to change it. Some of them will be like, we can't do the order because it's out of stock. And then I will message them and be like, here it is. Back in stock. I'll be like, oh, we'll fix that for you. So I think I just need to do it as the, you can like set the amount and then I can order it specifically through that without them needing to be the ones to place it, if that makes sense. Because it keeps happening that they're like, oh, we can't do the order, not in stock. And I'll be like, it's literally right there. They'll be like, oh, we'll fix it and place the order. Genuine fear of mine? You will. You will. Out pubbing tonight. I forgot why I don't go out much. Hope you're having a good time punching. Where did we... Oh, we went out for dinner like the other week with family. And just driving home, I was like, man, this is weird. Being out past like 6 o'clock. Weird. Used to have private health cover. Need to take get hospital in the middle of the night when I was 6 months old. Private hospital turned us away because I have no pediatricians on duty after 8. So I'm going to public hospital. Yeah, that's it. And two, like in Australia, if you call an ambulance, they will take you to a public hospital. Private's like really beneficial if you have like an upcoming one that you can like prepare for. So something, I don't know, like tonsils and adenoids being removed, or for anyone that's like older, if you're getting like a colonoscopy or, you know, any of that fun stuff that's like booked in the future. But like any emergency, they're just going to send you to the public. It's crazy. The baby vacuum. Babysitting drunk or getting into fights? Oh no! Stay safe, punching. Yeah, specialist work, pretty much. Anything that's, yeah, like not deemed an emergency. Otherwise, they send you to public. I don't even know how much private health insurance is these days. I'd hate to think. I specifically know medical element that she's specifically not to go to a specific hospital because I almost killed. Whoa! That's crazy. Maybe, yeah. I mean, obviously I don't have in the past few years anyway, because I, you know, have either been pregnant or feeding my babies, but like even before that, I was never one to like to be out. I mean, this is probably no surprise to anybody. I stream for a goddamn living. I don't tend to leave the house anyway, so it is probably no surprise to anyone that I'm not, you know, ever really been into clubbing or anything. Basic private's about 80 a week. Ooh, goddamn. I'd hate to think what like top of the line is. Like 80 a week. That's crazy. He's supposed to keep it private. To be seen that you could have died. God damn. You don't like to be outgassed. I know, right? I know, right? You're upset I don't go much out. Yeah, like I would much rather. What are words? Much rather do something like go to the movies or, you know, like anything like that. How's that?
Over 4 years and I'm still about but stuff to do while little un is napping. Catch you soon, I hope.
Thank you, House. Thank you with the 49. So lovely to see you, and I hope you and the fam are doing wonderful. Thank you, thank you. And extra coverage because I'm old. Rutch mother, I know. Trust me to get that tongue twisted. So nice getting to know when you experience being able to talk to you and a different to a few months ago. It's so nice. Not only do you know about the person around me, but wanted to ask questions so freely. It's been yeah. I found so many things too. Like in my experience, so hard to find the answers to. You know. Hopefully when the time comes, that's it. Too much around then I also don't want to leave up on a situation should have to deal with self if something were to happen. Oh, to Nova. That's really like that takes like a really high level of like self-awareness. So you should be proud of that, man. I'm not finding sleep all the time. Oh, they love to, don't they? They just think they're missing out on everything. Dance Mate has a rule that nobody smoke around their kids. Well, that's good. That is good. Yeah, one would think that would be should be the norm. I think that rule should be more widespread. Yeah. 100%. 100%. It is nearly 10 o'clock. Oh my god. No one smoke around me, please. There is nothing that makes me angrier than like going to a shopping center and seeing the signs that say like no smoking within like 5 meters of this sign or whatever, and people literally standing next to that sign and smoking. The amount of anger it sends through my body as I'm walking past them with children, I've become a bit I find it hard to like bite my tongue in the sense of like I will look at them and shake my head as I walk past them, or I'll walk past them and go like just you know, just things like that. I find it very hard to contain myself in that regard. Throat punching should be legal. That's it. You know, like do what you want to do at your own house. But when a sign specifically says, don't do this here, especially when you have people with children walking past or, you know, anything like that. Have the ability to be angry. That I do. It takes a lot to get me angry though. It tends to take a lot to get me angry. Unless it's Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, then that doesn't seem to take much. So, okay, I'm playing with that one. But yeah. I don't know why people find it so hard to pay attention to a sign. Truly. It ain't hard. People don't read. I feel like it's not that people don't read, it's that they just don't care. And you know what it is too? I think it's because of how big like vaping is now, that people will just like vape wherever they want to, that they just disregard everything when it comes to smoking. That it's like, oh, that doesn't apply to me. It's like, yes it does. Go away. I could outline everything in email and they'd be like, so what's this? Even in dot point form, they'd still question it. Yeah, it is so frustrating. Not smoking. Oh, truly. I just want to go like swat it out of their hands when I see anyone else. I can't with anyone. I just want to go be like, get it away. Bowl, Adeline, high, literally all of it. All of it. Because it smells like grandma. I didn't even the car because it's electric. I wish I had like, yeah, like the food correlation to whatever they say. So if they're like, it smells like grapes, just like flick a grape at them instead, you know? No, honestly, Elle, I truly get it. It is so annoying. Like, do what you want at your own house, but like, don't disrespect other people by, you know, making people breathe in secondhand smoke that are just doing some groceries, you know? I wasn't gonna quit, so thinking that still smoking some vapes. Like, what do you? Oh no! How's those fuel prices? Awful. It's like an extra like $20-$30 to fill my car now. Ugh, pain. But yes, I did see today that fuel is under $2 a litre. So that's something. That's something. Diesel dropped below 3. Wonderful. My cigarette addiction is cherry Go. It's not good for me, but helps me feel good inside. Kingsley up. Mine's Pepsi Max. So we're good. We're good. We did get one. We did get one. And now apparently it should have been electric. I did see your thing. I'll reply to you and I'll update you on the on that car situation. Filled up today, 3.29 a litre. I drove down the street a little bit to see 2.8. No, oh no. Tenerva, are you... Wait, no, are you Victoria? Or... Are you New South Wales? You are Victoria. We have in New South Wales a government mandated like fuel price checking app. I'm sure Victoria would have to have the same. Those words are like knife fuel prices. They really are, hey. It's so bad. So heckin' bad. Des been in a road hole. Maybe, oh, you have been? Yeah, I feel like they'd have to be. Because, yeah, the New South Wales one's called Fuel Check. And they have to give you, like, show you around what the cheapest prices are. And I just pretty much check that and then go to the cheapest one that's near me. Truck stops. Really? Not getting one super been looking. Okay, at EV3. Ooh. Intriguing. Yeah, we just got a new car last year. Because my car would not have done well. I don't even think I've heard of half of these. A sea lion? A sea lion sounds like a submarine. It sounds like a submarine. Best maybe 80%. Really? That's a bummer. Yeah, it's crazy times in the world. I hope everyone's doing all right. Sounds like a jet ski. True. I'm trying to think if there's anything I've missed updating you guys on too. Don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we're smooth sailing. Got a rental Arbor Day Auto 3. Oh, nice. Any games you've been enjoying? Honestly, Kingslayer, I've mostly just been playing Fortnite when the bubs are down. They're currently, like, during the day, they're on, like, opposite sleep schedules, which is making things tricky. Bub 1 only has 1 nap a day, and sometimes he will just not even want that. So I can't really, like, play anything when, like, Bub 1's asleep, because generally then the little one's up. So after they're asleep, like, generally around this time, Rex and I will play just a couple of games, or watch something, or, like, whatever else. And yeah, it has been, it's really hard because, like, the games I want to play are the games I've been saving for stream. so like Resident Evil and you know, like Life is Strange and all of that, I've been saving for stream. So if I was playing them off stream, it would have been those, but just something that, like, you don't need to think about. So it has been Fortnite. I know. Who am I? Fun story. Kids spilled some apple juice on the carpet and covered it with a rubber mat. Long story short, carpet's been ripped up, so may as well paint the walls because now we're considering extending the kitchen into the place. Just turned into a full house renovation to never. Check back next week and it'll be like a full, like, knockdown rebuild situation happening. Add that to the bingo card. Just don't drive and stay home forever. Oh, I'd love to. I would heckin' love to. Truly. I'm not used to wearing a headset, can you tell? But yeah. That's knockdown the house and start it again. It's just what had to be done. We couldn't locate specifically where the juice was spilled, so we thought we better be safe and just make sure we covered all the bases. You never know. You never know. PAX 2026. Yes, I actually need to book the hotel, and my only fear is the price of plane tickets. That's what I'm fearing. But Rex still wants to go as well. I'm still aiming to go. Nugan from orbit. Didn't like the carpet anyway, all those walls. That's it, the whole thing. It's gotta go. Did Velarde get his cuddle time? He hasn't been down yet. Because yeah, unfortunately with the whole thing with petrol prices and stuff, he Dad always drives down. So you can imagine how much more expensive. He's aiming too soon though. Is yeah, aiming too soon. What? Sorry, I just got a weird like notification. Anyways, shades of baby. Yeah, hopefully soon. But yeah, he's just trying to, yeah, figure out all the things around that. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully. Oh goodness. Oh. I think I'm gonna finish up in a momento chat because I need to go sort out this situation. And yeah, Yigal's getting sleepy. Getting very sleepy. What situation? The removal of all of this. 26 kilos! Oh my lord! God, I forgot how fast dogs grow, hey? Happens so quick. Magnificent. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't just like freeze frame here and, you know, I gotta go through the process of removing it. Yeah, the whole face. It's gotta go. The whole thing. Get it out of here. Cool. I will find us someone to raid as well. But yeah, again, I don't know. I don't have a schedule at the moment, chat. I'm still like, yeah, still figuring things out. So I'll stream when I can. I'll try and give a heads up if I can, but no promises for the moment. But yeah, should be back again. Should be back again soon. Back on that day. That's it. Yeah, that day. Oh, thanks, Pink Socks. Never had a real schedule. True. I was kind of making it work, but yeah. As you guys know, you can find me in Discord in the meantime. Anyways, I'm always there. Probably half replying to a message before telling Bub to stop trying to climb on the table or something. But yes, game wise, like the next stream I do may end up being another just casual one of these while we get back into the swing of things, and then like the stream after that will probably start Resident Evil is what I'm thinking. That's currently the plan I've got going on in my head. But yeah. Night Mom. Thanks, Elle. Good to see you. Thanks, Nix, and you as well. I hope you guys are doing well. Sprucey right back at ya. Hair gets darker. A dark patch in my hair. Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah. It looks like it. Yeah, I would say so. I'd say it's getting darker again. Yeah. Definitely looks like it. Yeah, I can see it. All right. Let me get this going. Nice color. Thanks. All my natural color now. And I got it cut today, so it's looking a bit nice. She washed it and cut it, and then I straightened it for the photo shoot thing. I wanted to curl it, but I don't trust myself that it would look nice. I think I would butcher it trying to curl my own hair. So yeah. All right, friends. I am going to rate us. Oh goodness. I will rate us over to Polly, I think. Let's go say hi. I'll get this going. And yeah, thank you friends so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to everyone for still thinking of me after all this time and still coming to hang out. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. I'll see you guys again soon. I will get the radar going. All right, we're good. We're good. Friends, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for those of you as well that continued your subs even in the time off. I did see like those of you that would drop in and pop the resub. Thank you. It means more to me than I can express. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys again soon. Go and give it up to Polly for me, and have a great weekend. I love you. Bye.